Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 258, with emotion.
Don't read the director's notes.
With your host, Michael the King Stepankevich, and his producer, Mike, the only BDP, Palmer.
Thank you.
And me, I'm Phil, your cameraman. I am the human equivalent of the Participation Award.
The holidays are upon us. Where are your decorations? In the attic? Why, attics are dirty. They get extremely hot and not good for your cherished holiday ornaments, and trips to the attic can be dangerous. Stop this traditional madness and eliminate the trips to the attic and the emergency room by installing a rack above. A rack above is a huge freestanding overhead garage storage system that creates a 4-foot mezzanine across the entire garage. The entire width of your garage rack above creates massive unobstructed overhead storage where you can see and reach your belongings without the risk of falling off a ladder. A rack above is constructed of lightweight aluminum, is easy to assemble, will not rust, and will fit in your garage today as well as your next garage of tomorrow. Did I mention, too, that you can assemble it in less than an hour?
No, you didn't.
With just a wrench. That's right, you heard me, just one wrench. This year, buy yourself and your wife the gift of a lifetime, a rack above portable overhead storage. Call Steve at 407-474-1214 and visit www.arackabove.com, all one word.
Nice.
Steve is a good friend.
And
we like Steve.
Yes, we like Steve, yes.
He used to work here.
Work here at one point in their life.
And now he's a successful businessman.
Yes.
Over here just crushing it.
He's now, I understand he's creating a car above.
A floorboard.
Floorboard above, yes. A storage system for your passenger side of your car. It's a spin-off item for him.
But wait, there's more. Well, I brought cigars.
Yes.
I brought down Postanias for you.
Oh, well, I'll smoke it after. I don't
No,
smoke.
no.
I don't smoke during the show. I've never
When did
smoked.
that happen?
Let's see. We've been doing it for 5 years. So if you go back to the beginning, take off the one after the third show.
So
You're going to tell me there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
So he always starts with a cigar, and he'll take maybe one puff.
Not always, but sometimes I'm smoking one before the show. And
Yeah.
it'll sit here in the ashtray, but
Yeah.
I never light one for the show.
The Patreon he smokes.
Patreon, obviously, because we review the cigar for the Patreon.
Wow.
If there's a guest that brings a cigar and gives it to me, I will light it at that point and try to smoke it, but there's too much going on.
This is super weird for me.
Because you didn't notice?
No, I had no idea.
It's like a Twilight Zone.
Ling, 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 ling,
Ling,
ling.
ling, 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 ling,
Well,
ling,
here you go,
ling.
Phil.
Thank you.
Postania Habano.
For later.
I love the Habano.
There's you.
For later.
What do you mean for later?
For later, after the
No,
show.
this is for the show.
Oh, well, I'll light it then. I'll light it. Do I need to smoke it with what's in the box?
No.
Oh.
No,
I still can't taste anything.
Like a child.
serious?
Yeah. I can
you gotta
get-
start with the retro brew.
I can get sweet and salty, but no specific flavors.
You gotta retro, man.
Like I ate caramel M&Ms, and I could tell they were sweet.
This is your time.
I know I have been. For the little cigars I've been smoking.
What do you mean little cigars you've been smoking?
I'm not back to my full smoking level and potential yet.
Why aren't you?
Because I can't taste them.
Are you retroing?
Some, yes.
Do you
I'm
taste them on the
trying.
retro?
Yes, you do taste more on the retro, yes.
So what's the problem? You should be smoking normal.
I'm still coughing. I need a cutter.
Oh, my
I-
God.
I need
I have a fingernail. I don't need a cutter.
Yeah, I have a cutter. Uh-oh.
Oh, is that Mad Ty?
Tis the season. So my wifey is calling me.
Oh.
Hello?
Put her on the air.
My phone continues to do this. It keeps dropping fucking calls.
They want you to come buy a new one. It's Christmas.
It's so
Christmas, they
weird.
turned
What a
up
pain in
the-
the ass. My phone drops calls. What's up?
No. He hung up on her.
I hung up
No,
on her.
I'll check right now. Yes, ma'am. Oh,
Can
my
you
goodness.
Shove that fancy DuPont
Just
lighter
hear
over here.
those sleigh bells jingling, bing, ding, ding.
Don't. We don't have rights to the song. We can't sing the song. Slide the. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, Phil. Big
3,
Phil.
2, 1.
You can buy those. That's fine.
Hey!
Yay! Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead, get
Dun-dun-dun.
one each for both of them.
One for me. Mr. Palmer would like one.
The 48.
No. Give me the 22.
collegiate trading cards inside.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh, nice.
You know, your kids watch the show.
Yeah.
Do they really? No.
Jax
I
does, I
would
believe.
say get the one in the middle of the select draft pick.
So Palmer,
So this is a yes, Phil.
All right.
Why don't you
Have
and I
you-
do a show?
yeah, have you been? So you said you've been retroing.
Yes.
All right,
Is it harder to retro still, or is it?
Well, I'm not a
Easy
retroer,
little slave.
so
Yeah, I don't know
I'm trying
what's
to get
going
used
on
to
with
it.
my phone, bro. It's crazy. It's fucking. It says call failed. Call failed. Call failed.
Oh God.
It's ridiculous. So yeah, let's get back. Let's talk more about you.
Don't put that camera on you, Phil.
I'm
Let's
not.
talk more about your
Movie magic.
Your retroing.
Yes, what about it?
First of all, thank you for laying that up.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
Not a problem. I
You're a
hate
good
to,
friend.
I don't want to be left out.
I figured I'd cater for today. I don't know. Feeling joyful.
Getting food.
Oh, this is my catering.
Oh,
Catering the cigars for the
You're
show.
welcome.
thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a delicious cigar.
It's delicious.
It is
Top-
delicious.
Top two.
I always forget. Did you make the Habano or did you make the brother?
I made the Habano. The Habano is the better cigar.
It is the better of the two cigars.
I thought it was this other way around.
Anybody can make a good broadleaf, as long as you have good tobacco. I'm almost out of fuel here. Can I have that?
You like to use
I feel like I'm very unsituated, but you know what? I'm a little dialed in. I started off really good today.
Yeah? You got here early.
I know. I was told to be here by noon.
Oh. You should be here by noon every Monday.
I should be here by noon. Everyone.
That would be a great thing for this.
I'll tell you how this works.
About 10.
I'll tell you how this all parlays.
Who do I got to call?
No. It all depends on if I have all of my shit together Sunday night.
Sunday night football is a little hard.
Yeah, so I need to have everything packed. I need to vacuum the house, and I need to have the mop guy going.
Okay.
If I can do all of that shit, like, and
All
have
that Sunday night?
have all that ready to go, then I can roll into Monday fucking ready.
So how hard is that to do?
When you say vacuum, don't you have a
It's hard.
robot?
I do have a robot. I don't like him.
He doesn't like the robot. He likes the mop.
I like the mop robot.
When we had a mop robot, that was nicer because it makes the house smell cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you don't like
So I vacuum the whole house.
you don't like your vacuum robot because it doesn't suck everything up?
It just takes a long time, and it's
It is. It's
fucking
very
loud,
tedious.
and it's just
It
like
is. We have one too, but we hardly ever send it out because it's just it sucks up cords,
Yeah.
dog toys.
Yeah, I would just rather pelt it out. Like, case in point, one day last week, I was leaving the house. I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't have time to vacuum. So I'm like, I'll just hit the button.
Right.
I'm fucking 50 feet down the road. And his name's Alfred, by the way. We call him Alfred. And I get a fucking notification that Alfred is stuck. Alfred needs your assistance.
Right.
I'm like, well, fuck him. I'm already down the street.
I'm out. Alfred's on his own.
He's supposed to do his fucking job. I told him fucking vacuum. Yeah, hit the button. Fucking vacuum. Understand what's going on here.
That should be the end of your involvement with Alfred.
Complete.
Can the mop help out Alfred?
Like, I have the one that empties the bin.
Oh.
Right? It
Wow.
goes zzz.
Right.
No.
No,
I get
you-
notifications all the time.
Ben is-
The bin. And then
Oh.
you pick the fucking thing up, you open this piece of shit, and there's nothing in the bin. I'm like, why the fuck did you stop working? It's so...
Alfred's just lazy, apparently.
Alfred's... You know what?
He's over the house.
Yeah.
He's done. He's finished.
So we call Alfred.
quit.
So Alfred is the name of the vacuum, and
Right.
Alice is the name of the mop.
Right. Alfred and Alice.
Alfred from Batman.
And Alice from
Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch, right.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, Alice is 100 times better than Alfred. Alfred's fucking. He's he got that COVID money, and he's still riding on that stimulus after all this time.
His retirement.
He's not getting back into the workforce. Is what's going on. He just fucking let it
damn
happen.
Damn him.
So frustrating. So no, I would much rather pelt it out, Santa, with the vacuum cleaner. Just hit it with the Dyson or whatever, and get that done, and then I hit them up. So if I could do all of those things, I can leave at an appropriate time. Because I don't like to leave my house fucked up. So, can I get a knife?
Yeah.
Your kids are almost to that age where they can vacuum.
Don't listen. Don't you worry. my kids, they will do things.
No, I'm
but
just
I'm gonna
saying.
tell you right now.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you right now. They ain't gonna do it to my fucking liking.
Oh, well.
It's gonna piss me off.
Sometimes you gotta let things go.
I don't know about all that. So listen. All right, moving on. Moving on from my extravagant.
we doing
Your horrible lifestyle where your robots
terrible
aren't working
fucking
correctly.
Yeah,
in your
guys,
house.
horrible life.
It's a horrible thing here.
Yeah. All right. So hey, listen. I mean, there's other stuff to discuss, but I saw this package came in. I think I know what it is, and I'm really excited about it. Just because it really pisses off Greg.
Oh, nice.
This SD DuPont came in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think this is the fancy, the super bougie ones.
Camera's on you.
Yeah. We got 2 of them here. I don't know what to do with all this popcorn.
Hey, hey, hey.
Do you remember these, Palmer?
I've got McCool now sweeping her ash in the floor now, too, when she misses the ashtray, too. Something about that chair.
Do you remember this, Palmer?
I remember vaguely that there were expensive things.
Yeah.
I would rather you left them on the table. Just leave them on the table.
Don't worry, I'll clean up my mess.
No, yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll clean up my mess. All right.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Don't worry, he's
sexy.
stuck on I-4.
Oh, it comes in a fancy box.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that.
Skull.
$5 million. This is going to be yours.
Oh,
It looks heavy. It's all the extra metal on it.
those are gorgeous.
What's that thing retail for?
I think it's like $1,500, $1,600, something
Woo.
like that. I don't know. What the fuck do I know?
Is that for me for Christmas? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
what you-
about right.
is that what you got me
15,
for Christmas?
16, yeah.
Yeah, it's $1,600.
Oof.
Mm.
The matching cutter?
Very exciting. No, they actually have 2 versions of it.
Oh,
color?
we need-
So I had to get both.
oh, one for me, one for you, obviously.
yeah,
That's the
we
way it
totally
works.
needed 2. Very exciting.
It's upside down.
Thank you. That's the Haute Creation. See, this is the gold. Wait,
They were both gold.
they were both gold. Wait a second.
You've been
Oh,
schnorring.
they got you.
I got you. They sent you 2 of the same one. Sons of a bitches. Are the shipping by white one say?
No, yeah, no. One is yellow brass and one is white brass. This is correct.
They look the same.
They're different.
No, that one is brighter.
Yeah. They shipped from Way Wednesday. Foundation. Yeah, those high
We
clears are
only-
supposed to arrive this week,
We
by the
only
way.
ship by white
It's
one.
been 2 weeks.
Oh, we have a story about them today.
Oh, I'm very excited about it.
Oh, yes, you should be.
So Greg hasn't seen these yet.
No, he knows.
He knows they're coming.
Yeah.
He sees the bill.
But somewhere
Oh,
along
that one had a piece inside.
But somewhere along the line, they did some type of, I'm not a big proponent of net 30. And just so anybody doesn't understand what that means, it means that you get 30 days to kind of pay your bills for if you buy something with retailers or manufacturers and shit. Somehow, ST DuPont put us on net 30. So that just even confuses him even more, right? So,
right.
Because he's like, what did we get in? I'm like, we got it in 30 days ago. He's like, well, what the fuck was it? I'm like, I have no idea. Like, go look at the invoice. So anything to kind of frustrate him is always entertaining for me. And I know that these are not going to make him happy.
No.
Yeah.
But we have them if you'd like to buy them.
Yeah. They'll be on the site. They should be on the site by the time this goes live. So.
Palmer, he got his thing. You weren't here when he got his
Oh,
thing.
he called me.
Oh, he called you?
He called me at home.
Oh, my.
Told me the whole story. He goes, I normally don't like to tell you guys when I get this stuff because I don't like you assholes, but you're sick and it'll make you feel better. So I got the whole story where he wasn't home and had to turn around and go back and everything.
Nice.
And the mailman handed it directly to him.
What a great mailman.
And now it makes sense why Casey sent me a picture of the package. I didn't know why he sent it. I didn't remember talking about it on the show, obviously. Casey sent me a picture of
Did we talk about that?
the gay cruise package.
I think we talked about it on the Patreon.
Maybe.
Casey's not on the Patreon.
Who the hell's Casey?
Smoking Casey.
Oh, Casey.
Casey.
Aldumini.
Yeah, I didn't know how to say his last name.
Aldumini.
Yeah, right. He sent me a picture of the gay cruise package on Facebook Message, and I thought, oh, just some asshole.
I think we told him when we were down there.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that took a long time.
It did.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him what it was, but I go, this is a prop joke, Greg. I don't do prop jokes. It's too expensive and too much work.
That's too much effort.
So this was not me, you're right. But thank you for calling. This is hilarious. I mean, I was coughing. I couldn't breathe. It was hilarious.
You're not supposed to crack.
So
I didn't say who.
so
You said it wasn't you.
So I'm not
Well,
saying
yeah.
I'm not saying who did it, but the person that did it, they actually required my brother to sign for the post for the package, and it had this gigantic gay cruise with a bunch of dudes on it.
I think he had to show ID too.
Yeah, and it he saw the postman, and the postman was at the ring
The
door.
ring doorbell. Greg had just
So-
left. He was
yeah.
up at the end of the street,
Yeah.
far enough away where it was an inconvenience.
So he had to turn back around to come back to that.
The mailman
Oh
waited.
man, that's
The
fucking
hand of the
good.
cake.
No, his mail will never be the same.
The mailman's always going to look at him
Oh,
funny.
man.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, so that happened.
So how was the birthday party Friday night? Today, today is actually his birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Baldwin.
Oh man, I usually do like the midnight. I blew it this year.
We call him on the show.
I blew it this year. If my phone would work.
Oh, it was his birthday? I heard about this.
Mine work.
Yeah, it was his birthday. You want to call him? Call him. Tell him he's on the podcast to see how he acts.
Dun, dun, dun. I heard you guys not frequent. Visited. Celery.
Yeah. No, we went to we went to the Yardley. He had a party there. Mr. Baldwin, that's where we were at this Friday evening. We had a good time. Food was okay.
He could be at work.
He could be at work. Let's see if he answers. Think he'll answer? Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Baldwin, sir, you're on the podcast.
Hi.
Oh, my goodness. What's up, guys?
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Listener of the week.
Listener of the week, Chris
Get that
Baldwin.
out of the
I'm
way.
sorry I missed
Oh,
your
man.
your little soiree, but the wife and I have had COVID. We're
Which is
I
the
heard, man. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I still can't taste anything.
I'm going to tell
got
you
a
right
pill for
now,
that
Chris.
that'll fix that
Chris,
for
that
me?
is the weakest fucking back out ever on the planet. He was fine. He has can't come to work for several days. He could have fucking made it to the party. I think it's bullshit.
No, it's not.
yeah, he could have showed up.
I'm in
He could've
bed
showed
every
up.
night by
maybe he
7.
just knew he couldn't hang.
I couldn't hang. There was no
That
hanging.
doesn't matter. Just putting forth the support,
No hanging.
being there for you on your 40. You only turn 40 once. It's a big deal,
Yeah,
and you
turn
blew
40
it.
when he turns
That's,
80.
that's,
And you blew it, Michael. Wow. You gonna be there for when he turns 80?
Yes.
There's no fucking way you're
I'll
gonna
be
be
there.
there.
I'll be there when he turns 80.
Wow.
No, it's not gonna happen.
well, hey, let's set the bar a little lower. Let's shoot for 50. How about that?
All right,
Wow.
50 done.
You have 10 years to get
10
your
years,
shit
10 years,
together.
10 years.
Yeah.
So
Get
don't
it together in
try
10
not to
years,
catch
Mike.
COVID again. Not a problem.
Oh,
Wow.
catching it right
Okay.
now.
So where
Still
are you
back.
off? Are you off gallivanting today? Are you running some errands or what? What are you doing, buddy?
I'm off gallivanting right now. We're just kind of cruising around. Got some breakfast, and we are going to do a little Christmas shopping and such.
Very nice.
Very
no,
nice.
no work today.
Nothing, Yeah, well, the wife took care of me all weekend. It was a good weekend. I had lots of festivities. I had this stuff on Friday with the friends, and we had a nice family dinner last night with the fam. So hey, I cannot complain. So today is kind of get stuff done day.
All right.
You
fair
know,
enough.
I'm acting 40, mature.
Well, I don't know what that means, but
He's
okay.
getting mature. He's getting his errands around. Getting his things done.
All right. Well, we
You
don't.
wouldn't understand, Michael. You're only 38.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not quite at my prime.
You're not an adult yet.
Yeah, one day. Well, we don't want to keep you, sir, but we just wanted to call and wish you a happy birthday. And,
Well, guys, it means a lot, man. I really appreciate you giving me a holler.
and Mike will do better next time.
Yes, I'll do better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, do better, Mike. Come on.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah. All right, brother. Happy
All
birthday.
right,
dude.
happy birthday, Chris.
All right, guys. Take
All right,
care.
We'll talk to you later.
All right, listener of the week.
Look at Chris Baldwin,
Chris
our,
Baldwin.
our medical attaché.
So yeah, it was a cool party, and then we went and we saw Jimmy over at Celery City,
Mm-hmm.
and we hung out there and for a little bit. Then I had to go home because babysitters.
Babysitter? Or is this a new one again?
This is what do you mean?
Well, you had one,
I
and
did
then all of a
have
sudden
one.
she became unavailable.
She's gone.
again.
Yeah.
Babysitter roulette.
Yeah. So we've moved to this other one,
Right?
and this is I think the second time for her,
Ah,
and she was good. She's good.
she's good.
Yeah.
Well, they've all been good till the second time.
I always asked the awkward question too. I was like, "Will you come back?" Like
Well, they all say
like
they're
they're
yes.
gonna say
Yeah,
like they're
'cause they
gonna
want the
say
tip.
no, and here's why. But
Phil, put that mask back on. What if you have to go on
Phil,
camera?
You just
I'll put it back on.
Oh my goodness.
But we like the muffled sound.
It's not muffled from that.
It is muffled from the mask.
So
what else did you? We sat around literally
sat around.
all weekend. We ran a couple
whole
errands
COVID
on
thing.
Saturday and then Sunday.
Yeah, it's nice having you back. What did I do Saturday? I had a busy weekend. I don't remember what the hell I did though because
Uncle Greg's Christmas.
thank you.
Oh, it's right. Uncle Greg's
That's right. We
Christmas.
did Uncle Greg's Christmas
How's that letter?
on Saturday. Of course you can, sir. Now I see you smoking during the podcast for the first time ever smoking. during
Apparently
the
so,
podcast.
yes. And it's not staying lit. It keeps going.
You know, you got to stay on top of it.
I'm very busy over here.
This has moved to my beginning cigar of the day.
Yeah.
No more.
So tell us about Uncle Greg's
It
Christmas.
happens.
He said
The
there was a
easy
bounce
still
house.
happens.
He said there was a pony.
Yeah, we did a pony ride. We did the face painting.
Was this at his house?
No, it's in this neighborhood, so they do this whole thing.
Oh.
Mhm.
So it's not Uncle Greg's Christmas. It's the HOA Christmas, and he invites you guys to come out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had
gotcha.
originally had plans somewhere else, but that had
It's
fallen
not
apart.
not as special now. I thought
No.
he had a bounce house at his house.
No, he doesn't care as that.
He had
doesn't
face
care to that
painting.
extent, bro.
He had a pony. So no.
There was a
neighbor had
time
those.
where Greg would come around and he'd engage with us, but it doesn't happen that much anymore.
Right.
So, but he wanted us to do this, and originally we couldn't make it work, but we made it work.
So he gets credit for it without actually having to do
We sucked
anything.
it up. Yeah, he walks around for about an hour and says, "Okay, I'm done walking."
Yeah. Walks
when
around,
he's
smokes a
tired.
cigar.
Yeah. After about an hour and a half, he's
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
he's had his fill.
Right.
You know.
Speaking of Phil, we can't put him on camera because he doesn't have his mask on.
You know what's really kind of funny too is you could tell when I'm like, "All right, well, we're gonna go," and he's like, "Okay, thanks." You know, and not
Not like, hey,
"Oh, really?
come on,
This is
so soon already?
it's so early."
We've got Rice Krispie treats back at the house.
Yeah, we got there's candy canes. I mean, I made hot
She
chocolate
made,
for
yeah,
everybody.
no cocoa,
No cocoa.
no Santa shaped Rice Krispie treats.
No Santa Shave Rice Krispie treats. Nothing.
Oh, with the little red hot on the end
Yeah.
of the hat.
No.
thing,
Oh. Mm-mm.
Rudolph-
Got a little present for you.
Rudolph
guys,
with the little
something.
boop on the nose.
You know.
Nothing.
He hasn't asked me what to get any of the kids for.
That was it.
for Christmas.
That was it. He had Uncle Greg's
So-
Christmas.
Well, don't you remember
Sounds-
a couple years ago he said he was set?
For my kids?
That's what he said.
No.
You don't remember?
What did he do?
We'll ask when we go upstairs.
What does he do?
He said that he bought some like a couple years ago. He said that he's set for like the next couple Christmases.
That's for me.
No.
The staccato?
No, that wasn't it.
What did he buy the kids?
I don't know.
The trampoline?
Maybe it was a trampoline.
No, man.
It's only good for 1 year.
Yeah, that's only good for 1 year.
Yeah, we all know that. We're
Time for
parents.
another trampoline. That's what he needs to do. Step up trampoline.
Did you guys wear out a trampoline in a year?
No, we've had that for several years.
Oh, I was like, holy crap,
We
what are
got
the
rid
kids
of it.
doing to it? Jumping on it with
but
spikes?
I think Teddy wants one.
Oh, hey, a little trampoline.
Oh, you got those in-ground one now. Have you seen those?
I thought they
You got to
just
dig a
dug
fucking hole.
Yeah, I thought they just dug the hole and put the above ground in it.
Yeah, I thought that's what they did too.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, but I mean, they're your kids.
So what does that mean?
Don't you want to just dig a hole? You know?
That's a big ass hole.
Well, we could have a party.
I'm not digging a hole for his kids.
You want me to dig a hole? That sounds like a job for Kenny. Is what it sounds like.
Oh, now you want.
Oh, it'll be square though. It won't fit. You won't
Now
understand
you
why
wanna
the
know
trampoline.
If I could
I
do
don't understand
that.
why the trampoline doesn't fit in the hole.
So weird.
And it'll stick up 2 inches.
I wouldn't
Everybody
mind
will trip over the edge.
I wouldn't mind an in-ground trampoline, to be honest.
Seems safer for some reason.
It's just easier to get in and out of. Yeah.
Right.
And then if you catapulted out of it, it wouldn't be as high up, I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. But
What is something you guys have asked for Christmas?
what have we asked for
Me
Christmas?
personally,
Yeah,
nothing special.
nothing.
No.
Yeah. Me neither.
Why? What have you asked for, Phil?
Yeah. What have you asked for?
I just want some new polos and stuff like
Are
that.
you're not getting? Don't get me something for Christmas. If you got it, return it. I'm just throwing that out there. Let's just not get it. Let's just not do this.
We don't do Christmas.
All right. We don't do. See how we don't do Christmas,
We do birthdays.
Phil? We're gonna need you to not do Christmas.
We do birthdays. We do birthdays.
I like that he's heavily breathing over that mask constantly.
You can't breathe.
It has one little hole where my pipe smoker's at.
You're fine. You're fine.
My pipe hole.
Mm.
It looks very festive. It looks very nice. Pandemic Santa.
Pandemic Santa.
It was on sale. I couldn't pass it
Yeah,
up.
it's probably $1. I mean,
It was on sale. Pretty close. Pretty close. Like, oh, I got to get this.
today only. Pandemic Santa. All right.
You want to jump into the news?
Yeah, what happened Sunday, though? I did something
Football Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Nothing really crazy. Some shopping and stuff. What about you? So you just stayed around the house? How was it?
We ran some errands on Saturday, then Sunday, actually. I tried to catch up on the yard work and did some podcast work, and then that was really about it.
All right.
You gonna, are we going to talk about the event coming up here or no?
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 Okay.
No. I don't know what event you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
don't know. I have no idea what he means either.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's no event this month. Jesus.
From the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry
That's
news
how-
you could
That's how
possibly
you get
need.
yourself off the show, pal.
Cigar Hustler
Just like
Podcast
that.
Report with Mike 2.
The U.S. Food and Drug Administration's regulation of online tobacco retailers has come under scrutiny in a new report issued this month.
Oh.
In this report, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Office of Inspector General found that the FDA issued warnings to online sellers of tobacco and vaping products, but did not take any further enforcement action such as fines or no sell orders for these online retailers. So,
Okay.
you've been bad. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, so what's the problem with that?
Well, if they're going to hit you with a violation, it should be some sort of penalty.
How many of them had more than one violation? Let me ask you that.
I don't know. Let's get further into the story.
Okay, let's hear.
Should be noted, this report talks almost exclusively about an e-cigarette and vaping products described as electronic nicotine delivery systems and has never mentioned the word cigar, though it's 29 pages. That said, many cigar retailers have been issued warnings for selling tobacco products to underage buyers, both through in-person and non-face-to-face transactions conducted through the undercover buys.
Okay.
Let's see. Those purchase use evidence, warning letters. Should be noted. FDA sent a letter. Doesn't say how many.
So here's what's fucked up about all that. The only people that are underage that are sneakily trying to buy cigars are
Yes.
the people of the fucking FDA.
Right.
I couldn't tell you a single fucking person under the age of 18. I don't know one that wants to smoke a fucking cigar.
No.
Just doesn't happen.
They're too expensive.
Right. That's like Phil said.
Yeah, it's like it's fucking,
expensive.
you know. I will tell you this, and this is what kind of frustrate me a little bit there, Phil. At the Yardley, the guy wouldn't let me smoke a cigar.
Trying to think where the Yardley is. Which one is
I
the
was
Yardley?
like, hey. So I walked in with my cigar, as I fucking normally do.
Is that the one all the way down the left-hand
don't
side in
know.
the back? You
Yeah,
were there.
sure.
Where
Okay.
out back they have a camper and a boat and things that you sit in?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you can't smoke outside there? I think I have. Not inside.
No. So I sit. So I politely. So I bring my cigar, and I'm almost done with it. And I'm like, all right, maybe I should just throw it out. So I throw it away, and then I ask, can I smoke here? And he goes, no, you can't smoke here because the turf is flammable. The turf is flammable.
Oh.
That sounds like complete shit to me. The
This isn't
turf is
Winter
made of-
Park?
yeah, no, it was
Sanford.
Sanford.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard of any place around there that has a patio that you can't smoke at.
Turf is flammable, and I'm like, but I'm
I
on
think where the
rocks.
yard
But
leaves.
okay, I'm sitting on the.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sitting
ro-
on
it's
the-
rocks
I'm sitting on
outside.
the rocks, but fine. I'm like, whatever. I'm not arguing with the guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not
No, it's
fucking
not
worth
worth
it
it.
to me. Whatever. But like he's like, no, but that's why. I'm like, oh, okay. Everybody and their mother is fucking vaping.
Right. Yeah.
They all vape. Like they all pull them out of their pockets. They're all fucking vaping. I'm like, son of a bitch.
No flame.
This is perfectly fine.
No heat.
But I can't smoke the fucking leaves.
The vape won't
I
catch
can't have the leaves. They can ingest the chemicals
Right,
and
but
spread the chemicals everywhere.
But they won't light the turf on fire.
But it's it's bad for me. I don't know.
No, it's
it
bad
hurts
for the
my
turf.
it hurts my feelings.
Yes, it
I
hurts your
don't
feelings. It does
fucking
hurt your
know.
feelings.
So it's crazy, like that. How fucking.
Crazy.
I just wish there was a way that I could sneakily smoke a cigar. Is my kind
You
of.
get an electronic cigar.
No, I don't want an electronic cigar. I want to smoke this real cigar.
Yeah.
Maybe in like a metal tin or something. I can just shove it in my
Like a-
pocket.
Giant vape box.
And then just fucking let it fucking fester out of my pocket and smoke. Then just grab it and fucking smoke.
Light your
it.
pants on fire.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. This is covered.
He'll be going, are you a liar, sir?
So turf
You
is
must be a
not
liar because your pants are on fire.
He
is a liar.
Liar, pants on
On fire.
fire.
because turf is not flammable.
Turf
Maybe
is
his-
not flammable.
maybe his
I
turf
fucking knew it. It's rubber.
No. It's not rubber.
Yeah.
It would melt a spot of your artificial turf. That's it.
There's fabric turf. We used to sell it when I worked at Builder Square.
Dude, that was not fabric turf.
No, there was fabric on the back.
I'm just telling you.
It had the
that-
plastic grass,
Look,
yes, but
look,
the backing was fabric.
Look, man. just telling you.
Just saying.
He just didn't like you. Oh, there's a new game, new point system. That the Yardley? What was his
Todd.
name? Todd. Oh, Todd's got it coming for him.
Oh,
Dude,
that's hot.
yeah, you
Good
know
game.
what?
Good game with Todd.
You know what was weird with Todd is you could tell that Todd is a good guy, but like him and I just did not fucking mesh.
Just didn't get
You know what I mean? Like there was just not. We were off to a rocky start because I'm not a big drinker, right?
Right.
So
So
I sit
you
down.
didn't spend any money there either.
I did spend money there.
Oh,
First of all, I
your
brought my
your
wife. Yeah.
she drinks.
First of all, I sit down and I say, "Hey, I'll have a glass of water," and he's like, "Okay." I'm like, "So," but I don't say I'll have a glass of water. I
So
go,
he's a waiter.
yeah, he's a server.
Oh,
and
so
I said,
not
"Do
too
you have
bad.
bottled water? Do you have Pellegrino or anything like that?" And he goes, "No." Okay.
Okay, then a
All right,
glass.
so there's not, and I said, "I guess I'll just have a glass of water." He's like, "Okay, well, you see that over there?" And I'm like,
You
"Yeah."
pointing at a water fountain?
He said, "That's a pitcher over there. You go ahead and you get yourself a fucking cup." He didn't say that. He goes,
Dang.
"There's a glass right over there, and you can pour your own water." I'm like,
Wow.
"The fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck just happened here?"
By the way,
Yeah.
Todd, you get
Like,
no
wait
tip.
a second, but wait, yeah, like, so now I got to go get my own shit. Like, what the fuck?
Because I'm not getting booze?
Wow.
I'm like, okay.
If you see
all
this
right.
lady next to me, she can drink a lot of wine.
I'm like, okay, all right, Todd. And then I said,
Shamed him.
and that was when I asked the cigar question. And we're 2 for 2 right off the rip.
wow.
And, right. So, and then I'm like, all right, well, let me get a coffee or something. Like, I'm gonna fucking buy,
I want him to wait on me.
Yeah, I want to be served.
I want to be served.
I'm going to tip
Todd
you.
is going to get me something.
God damn it, Todd. So I'm like, okay.
I would like a virgin
so they
scotch
have
and water.
So they have like this this cold brew drink,
Yes.
right? And one of the contents is nitro cold brew.
Oh,
Coffee. I'm like, fuck yeah, money, man. I'll take that.
Right.
That'll get me going.
With booze in it, though?
No, skip the booze. Give me the cold brew.
No, but on
yeah.
the menu it has booze in
Yeah,
it.
there's one with a booze one.
So you ask for it without the rum, let's say.
Whatever, yeah,
Yeah.
the Baileys and the bullshit.
Uh,
Like, I just want the cold brew.
did he go, the pot's over there?
So
Get yourself a cup.
So at this point, I feel like
Todd, too.
Todd and I, things aren't working out well.
Right.
So I went up to Todd. I approached Todd.
And punched him.
No, God damn it, man! I'm not a violent individual.
You're very passionate, Michael.
I'm very passionate.
You passionately tapped him on the nose.
So I walked up to Todd
Pushed him.
and I said, "Hey,
Chest bumped him.
may I have
Give him the shoulder.
may I have a cold brew? Nitro cold brew." And he's like,
We're out of
and
it.
that's when I was like, "Fuck, this is not gonna go well."
Truthfully, I
It's like,
don't
"Do you guys-
like you, so no.
Do you guys have any nitro? So he asked the bartender, "Do you guys have nitro cold brew?" He's like, "Oh no, sorry, we're out of that." I'm like, "Okay."
You're 3 for 3, Todd.
I'm like, "Do you got coffee?"
Hey,
No,
do
we don't. We don't have coffee.
do we have coffee for
That's
this
what he
big
does.
asshole?
Yeah, that's pretty much what he said. And like, "Do you have espresso?" No. And I said, "All right." Well, I try to walk away, and as I'm walking away, he says to me, "Can I get you anything else?" And
Fucking glass of water, Todd.
I looked back like
Like
what
some
the
goddamn
fuck?
water.
Obviously not.
I just ran through the gamut of fucking attempting to buy everything, bro.
Tell you what, Todd. Why don't we go through what you have and see what do you have non-alcoholic, Todd? Run through the list for me there, buddy.
I got a Coke. I got a Sprite. I give
We
me
should-
Shirley Temple.
I got the address. We should go there and see if Mikey's picture's up behind the
Have
bar.
you seen this man?
No, do not serve this guy.
You're not serious, guy. We should go there every week and order everything in something that's
Make him-
non-alcoholic.
Make this man get his own fucking water.
Yeah.
Right.
So I looked it up. It's not even a patio.
You should have.
It's like open area.
Yeah, it's totally
It's an open area.
Yeah.
You should have tipped
No,
it
they
over.
just,
Should've
like
tipped over. Hey, Todd, the pitcher's empty.
the pitcher just fill the fucking pitcher. And when
Knock
they
it
had,
over.
and these idiots, when they had the pitcher, the fucking lid was sealed tight on it. So when you push it, it doesn't pull water out because there's not, the whole thing. Like it
Right,
needs
right.
air. So I unscrew it. I fucking set the lid so that it's drawing better.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I totally fucked everybody up in there. Fucking
Jeez.
Don't you know COVID's around?
never going back.
No, we should always go now.
I'm too
No, we should go
embarrassed.
all of that.
I want to sit at Todd's fucking
Yeah, is
section.
Todd working? We'd like Todd.
Yeah. But Jimmy was amazing at Celery City. So
Jimmy's always amazing.
Always.
I still had a good time at Yardley.
You know what?
If
You know what you could've
anything,
done? You could have called Jimmy on the phone and go, Jimmy, will you bring me a bottle of water?
will you bring me?
Will you have
Yeah,
little
story
Jimmy,
time. Yeah.
little Jimmy bring me a bottle of
Yeah,
water?
little
I'm at the
Jimmy.
Yardley.
At the Yardley.
Todd, I don't get my own water.
I don't know. You must be.
Thank you, little
confused.
Jimmy.
You
Should have
must,
pulled strings.
you must be confused, Todd.
Right, pull some strings.
No,
No
but-
people there.
Look, I still had a great time at Yardley.
We semi-own Sanford.
And,
You could
I'm gonna
get
tell.
things.
I sent my own Sanford.
We do. We know people there. The Jimmy Mafia.
And I'm going to tell you, you know what? Even though like the bickering back and forth with Todd was fucking entertaining for me. Like
I'm
it was
sure
just something to do.
It became a thing.
You know, I was like,
Right.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay, I'll attack Todd.
So Tom won.
So Todd.
Todd.
Oh yeah, Todd crushed it. It's 3-0. It's fucking goose egg over here.
We gotta
I
make
didn't
sure
get
we
anything.
change the score though.
Oh, we got to go back. I want to go to Yardley now.
This Saturday.
This Saturday. Oh, actually, I'm free this weekend. We can go Saturday.
Oh.
Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust to use Florida sun-grown tobacco in the new FSG Black Angus line cigar.
Oh, it's amazing.
For one of his new lines, Steve Saka of Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust challenged himself to make an exceptional cigar from the most difficult priming of Florida sun-grown tobacco. A varietal that he has admitted hasn't been much of a fan of, regardless of where it is grown.
And yet he made a cigar.
He
out of
seems
it.
to have produced a cigar that met the challenge, as this week he announced that the FSG Black Angus is slated for release in 2023. Specific details about the cigar still be worked out, as in Facebook posts. Saka said that things like cost and packaging haven't been addressed yet, as he thought such an undertaking might finally be a Rubicon I couldn't cross. After working through 40 blend iterations, Saka presented the final blend to, the guy of the place, and Florida Sun-Grown Tobacco earlier this week. The guy gave the blend his approval, and the project got the green light to move forward for release at some point next year. All that has been said about the blend is that it uses the top corona leaves of the plants, the Lajero of the Lajero, said Saka, noting that it is
That's the Medio Tiempo, Palmer.
it's a Saka,
Clearly, it's different.
the Lajero of the Lajero,
This is the best. We had the best, and then we got the best of it.
the most robust.
Of the tobacco that I don't like, that I made a cigar out of.
Right. Sticky and thick, bursting with oil and FSG flavor. FSG flavor, not good flavor. FSG flavor. Yes.
Oh, my.
In short, I wanted to make a cigar that FSG fans would love, while also that would blow the minds of SSG deniers like myself, Saka wrote. And selfishly, I wanted to go toe-to-toe with all the fantastic, legendary companies with whom he, the guy, has worked and prove I could make not just a substantial addition to the FSG family, but one worthy of possibly being regarded as the best. Saka added that the project will be extremely limited, one, due to limited amount of what he called FSG King Corona, because there's only the 2.5 acres. And noted that the final cigar will not be for the wallet shy.
No shit. So, the statement should have been like, I really wanted to make a cigar that I can make a lot of fucking money off of.
Right, exactly. That anybody would buy no matter what it tastes like.
No matter what it tastes like.
All right, now we have a press release. We actually have two versions of this press release, Michael. We have the one that I wrote, and then we have the one that you did something with. So we're going to let the listeners pick which one is better.
Michael.
Yes, Michael. What?
You're not a nice man.
Riverside Phosphoro goes national with Poshik distribution.
Yeah.
All right, we agree on the title. Fine.
Yes.
All right, this is Michael's version now. Oh, he jumped cameras on me. In October, Riverside Cigar Shop of Jeffersonville, Indiana, launched its own cigar brand, Phosphoro. Now, that line will be heading to stores nationwide thanks to a new distribution deal with Poshik Inc. While the owners of both Riverside and Poshik are known for their close relationship with Romacraft Tobacco, Phosphoro is actually made at Garmendia Cigar Company. Garmendia. That makes more sense. The same factory behind Rick Rodriguez's West Tampa Tobacco Blends and Jose... I don't know Jose's last name. Palacios?
Sure.
All right. Jose of Garmendia and Jeff Mute, owner of Riverside Development, developed the blend, which uses an Ecuadorian Habano Oscuro wrapper over Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan fillers from Condega and Jalapa. Then there's something about the cigars. They got a Corona, a Robusto, Toro, and a Gordo. And then the quote is, Jeff has been a dear friend of mine for over 10 years, said Michael Stepankevich, owner of Poshik Inc. In a press release, we're excited to start. Okay, we agree on that, too. All right. But now here's my version.
So that was mine.
That was yours. That
It sounded amazing.
It's very dry.
Okay.
Very dry. Nobody wants to read it. It's
Everyone
very dry.
wants a zip, huh?
And no
Everyone
zip.
wants a
No
little zip.
pizzazz. No pop.
To it,
No nothing to it. So
Yeah,
He keeps changing cameras on me.
I like that. Keep it up.
All right, here
Keep it
comes
up,
mine.
Phil.
All right. Stop the presses. Announcing the biggest merger since Macy met Gimbal, since Arturo met Fuente, since A met J. Phosphoro cigar, owned by Jeff Moutet of Match Cigars in Jeffersonville, Indiana, has thrown in with the Polish boys of Deltona, Florida. Is now being distributed by Poshik Inc., joining the family with Postania, FQ, Guaymaro, and Fable Cigars. This move was made to streamline sales, shipping, and USA storage of the Phosphoro line. And then it goes into the same information that you gave.
Oh.
I think mine is much better.
Since I met Jay.
Everybody does the dull ones.
Since Arturo met Fuente.
Yes. Since Macy met Gimbal, Macy and Gimbal. Mm-hmm. And then they go to the cigar. So Turo met Fuente. And since A met J, AJ cigar.
Who's Macy and Gimbal?
Macy and Gimbal? You know what a Macy and Gimbal is?
I don't.
You ever heard of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
I have.
Your partner's name is Gimbal. They used to be called Macy and Gimbals. And then they separated.
Yeah, bro, that was in like the 60s.
Yeah, it's a long time ago, but it was the first big merger in America.
Since Five met Dime, huh? I mean, geez.
No, not Five and Dime. Mm-hmm. No, that's not the same thing.
No?
No.
Oh,
Macy and Gimbal was one of the first big mergers in America.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're very young and uneducated, Michael.
I am very young and uneducated.
Public education.
I'm very young and uneducated. I slept through my entire
I
all
can
of it.
see that.
Still made honor roll though. High school's a joke.
All right, Way Toro Prenciado. I could say this when I got this.
Oh yeah,
Prensado. Heads to famous smoke shop. Foundation Cigar Company has announced the release of a new limited edition softbox pressed Toro, and its Way 1C line is being released exclusively to famous smoke shop or to anyone else who can muscle to buy extra cigars. The Way 1C Toro Prensado measures 6-inch long with a 52-inch ring gauge.
I wonder if there's a requirement.
I don't know. Let's read on and see.
Let's see.
And like the rest of the Way 1C line, it uses Nicaraguan Corojo wrapper, Mexican San Andres buyer, and fillers from Esteli, Jalapa regions of Nicaragua. To indicate that it is an exclusive release to famous smoke shop, the cigar wears a gold secondary band with the store's logo on it, which we can change for anyone who buys 6 extra boxes of the line. We are pleased to work with such a respectful tobacconist as famous smoke shop to craft this beautiful box press Toro, said Nick Melillo, founder of Foundation Cigar Company. We went to call the cigar a special complement of our Way 1C line, which can be yours if you buy 6 more boxes of the core line. Production is limited to 500 boxes of 10 cigars, a total run of 5,000 cigars. We're only shipping half until the minimum buy has been established. Pricing is set at $16 per cigar, $160 per box. When asked who collaborated with on exclusive cigar project, it's no surprise that Foundation Cigar was there, said Mike Klingerman, the famous Smoke Shop International sourcing and procurement manager. We know Nick has an immense passion for tobaccos and culture, and now important Way 1C is to Foundation is a tribute to Nicaraguan heritage. We are excited to share these cigars with our customers. The Way 1C line debuted in 2015. It's Foundation Cigars Company's line, getting its name from prominent Nicaraguan folk story. Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Habanos Essay.
I want to try that one. I want to try that cigar.
Well, all you got to do is buy 6 more of the core line. You can get
Phil, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. I'm going to need you to run upstairs real quick and get the package that is in the office while we do this. You got me? Don't worry. It's gonna work out for you, too. I totally forgot this. And I need you, Phil. I need you.
He seems very disappointed.
He does. He seems very upset.
It's a lot of steps.
It's a lot of steps.
You'll be fine, Phil.
All right.
All right, we'll be back.
All right. Thanks, Phil.
All right, Phil. Well, we'll just wait till you get back.
Yeah, we'll just stop.
We'll stop the show.
Okay.
Okay, lock the door.
Lock.
Habanos Essay, the company posting record profit increases for 2022, states we need more and increases prices for 2023.
Really?
Yes.
We need more.
We need more.
We need more money.
Next year will mark the first time since 2020 Habanos, the Cuban cigar conglomerate, will host a Festival de Habano. Excuse me. Those hoping to attend the week-long celebration of Cuban cigars in Havana should expect to pay noticeably more to attend the various events compared to previous iterations of the festival.
You gotta let it happen.
Well, maybe time Phil gets back, I'll be dead.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, welcome evening. What do you think it costs Michael to go to the welcoming party?
$5,000.
$500.
$500.
Visit the plantations?
Visit a plantation? $150.
Oh, on the nose. Nice. International seminar?
$350.
$450. The evening party?
$700.
Exactly. Did you read this?
No, I didn't read it.
Visit to the Habanos factories.
Visit to the
This is the budget item for the whole event.
$100.
There you go. And the gala evening white party.
The gala.
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 Gala evening.
Gala.
How much is that one?
Oh, that's got to be up. There's probably $600.
$12.50.
Damn, I was off on that one.
Viaje Holiday Blend returns with a new wrapper, honey and hand grenades, getting new Vitola.
Can we just talk about the fact that they looked around and said, you know what? We don't have enough fucking money. We know that we're not going to sell as many cigars next year, so we're just going to fucking up the price.
We're just going to goose the party.
Just fuck it.
Right.
I love
Record
that.
sales this year. You know what? Let's keep it up.
Yeah. You know,
Let's finish off the party here.
we need a Ferrari for every day of the
We
week.
need drinking and smoking Ferraris.
We need a Monday Ferrari, a Tuesday Ferrari. Hold on, Phil's calling me.
Can't find it.
Phil.
All sorts of problems on the show today.
Yes, Greg's office. Yep, that's it. All right. Sounds pretty winded.
He's a big man.
It is a lot of stairs.
Okay, there's a new Vitola thing.
No, come on. Let's go Viaje.
Last year marked the first time since the Viaje Holiday Blend debuted in 2009. The company did not release a Holiday Blend to stores. This year, a Holiday is returning in 2 different formats, most notably with a new wrapper. Additionally, the company has shown off a new Vitola for the Honey and Hand Grenade series. The Viaje has announced that the Holiday Blend 5x54 and the Holiday Blend Christmas Tree 4x60 will begin shipping to stores next week. Are we getting those?
Yeah, we are. But I feel like they probably should have shipped them already.
You would
Like
think.
they're going to arrive to me December 23rd.
Oh, well, the turkeys came late, too.
The turkeys did come late.
Don't know what to
Really kind of missing your mark on this, Andre. What the fuck?
think. What happened, Andre?
Here's a thought. If you're shipping it out of California, you should probably focus on East Coast shipments first.
Yeah, that would make so much
Mhm.
That would make so much more sense,
Yeah.
Michael.
Just saying.
This year marks the first time since 2017 that there has been a Christmas tree release. For those wondering, the company said on Instagram that it would not be releasing a Holiday Blend Candy Cane,
Yes.
a barber pole version of the Holiday Blend.
The Barbara Palvas on the holiday blonde.
All I have left is a Florida story.
Okay.
Don't get your face on, Phil.
That's right. Don't give them away. Okay. Palmer. Thank you. Well, we've done our listener of the week.
Yes, but I still have a Florida story.
Okay. Well, don't worry.
But it's a good story.
But this is gonna. I want to make you happy. First.
I'm not happy.
No, that's not for you. I have to sell that.
Oh, is that for me?
I have to keep our lights on. This is partially for you.
Oh,
So
we have cups.
we have our listener of the week
Yes, listener of the week,
was Chris Baldwin. Birthday boy. Chris
Birthday Baldwin. Oh, hello.
Baldwin. And our shop of the week.
Shop of the week,
They've been a shop of the week before, but you know what?
Chris Baldwin. Oh, sorry.
They've been a shop of the week before, but the fact of the matter is that he's a good guy. Even
Oh,
though,
Secreto Cigars.
even though he's a good guy too.
Oh, no, not
Even-
Secreto.
Even though
the one in the cabin.
the one in the cabin,
Yeah.
Boss Cigars.
Boss Cigars.
No, not them either.
Oh, not them either.
Our dear friend Brett Fry
Oh, Brett Fry.
of Tobaccology,
Tobaccology. Listener of the week.
listener. No,
Oh, sorry. Shop of the week.
shop of the week
Gong.
has gone ahead and
Oh, we have the Fratellos.
sent
Oh,
us Fratellos.
a lot of Fratellos.
Yeah, so
A bag for everyone?
oh, there's 2 of each. Oh, Phil, I don't know, Phil. Doesn't look good. Maybe I'll have to include you in this, obviously, Phil.
Oh, Brett.
There's the Texan. Oh, Brett. The Texan is gigantic.
Oh, right.
It looks
That's
like
what she said.
I think he just went ahead and fucking hooked us up with every single state.
Randy is happy, Brett.
So
Randy is very happy.
so boom, the Fratellos.
You know, I was going to go to ABC tomorrow and look for the Florida one.
And look at this.
We don't have to.
Look at this.
Oh.
Oh, Fratello
We got so
ashtray.
many goodies today. I'm
We
very
got
excited.
swag. Look at
Look, Fratello ashtray.
Oh, he wrote on there. Sweet tip Tobaccology exclusive. Oh, nice.
this.
is
Dude. Oh yeah. Oh, you are included, Phil.
Fratello Texan,
Look at this.
Nevada, and Verso Churchill Tobaccology. This thing's huge.
Dude, my guy fucking wow, he came
Oh, whole
through
box.
hardcore. Fucking
Nice.
box of the Floridians. Wow.
Wow. Is it signed?
And the DMV.
Oh,
Dude.
nice.
Wow.
Oh, very happy.
How do we respond from this? We send him nothing, right?
We sent him
We don't
nothing.
know.
We sent him nothing at all.
It's a thank you card or something?
Nothing. We sent him
Yeah,
nothing.
thanks so much.
Nothing. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Do maybe give him like a promotion code on
Listen, Phil.
Cigar Hustler or something. I don't know.
We'll send Phil.
Oh, where's
Send
that?
Phil, drive down and drive up to Tobaccology.
Where's that?
So we're the man with the hat, and then the Pappy with the guy that likes the shoes.
I think it's Virginia.
Oh, Virginia Beach is where you used to be.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, that's where Boots used to be, not Phil.
Yeah, Leesburg.
Yeah, he used to visit him.
But he's like now he's become like quite the like this fucking. He's got like 4 shops now.
Oh, I know. He's quite the
He's just
conglomerate.
he's out running these streets.
Are you gonna call him, thank him, or just thank him on?
This Tobaccology Haymarket and Haymarket.
Oh, Haymarket.
Manassas.
Manassas.
There's one that says Leesburg Cigar and Pipe.
Oh, Leesburg. That's not far. You can run up there.
Oh, is he there?
Leesburg, Florida. He's always there.
He's always there. Yeah.
Always there.
Yeah. So wow,
You know,
holy
he
shit,
kind of
dude.
looks like the guy from Smoke on the Water.
Daniel.
Daniel.
I guess to some because he's tall.
Tall and got a beard.
He got a long beard though.
Yeah, long beard.
Oh, that's true.
You know, I call Brett. If I FaceTime Brett,
Yes.
within 30 seconds we're laughing about something fucking
Right.
hilarious.
Yes,
You know,
he's
he's
very funny
you know,
man.
I mean, he was talking
Very
about
upbeat.
one time he was bringing off. He was bringing what the fuck are they called? Cinnabuns to somebody.
Yeah.
And he was debating if he should eat one of the Cinnabuns and just let him know, hey, whatever, you got 5 instead of 6, and fucking fuck off. You know?
Sure. I mean, they're getting free ones.
And I get it. I understand. I mean, but you know what? You didn't necessarily have to eat the entire Cinnabon. Just eat the center of one. And
Oh, just the taste.
Yeah. Well, the center's the best part.
Well, if it touches the floor or it's around for 2 days, you
Well,
can
but
have one.
you could take the middle out and you could turn it a little and they might
Yeah.
not notice.
You want to Patreon this?
Today?
Let's Patreon.
Do skip cigar today.
Oh shit, that's
For
right.
God's
That's
sakes,
right.
do skip
All right.
cigar,
The BA
please.
Contempt.
I can't
BA.
take another hateful
It's
texting.
got like 5. It's gonna get 5 stars. I mean,
I'm not.
I mean, we don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know how it
Have
could.
not
It could go
tasted it at
either
all.
way.
It's a coin flip at best.
I've never had it before. and
No, I don't even know what it's called.
Who knows? Yes.
But yeah, but that's how the night's text message started. You didn't review my cigar.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't die. Like, oh, thank you.
Okay. Florida story.
Florida story. The lawless swamp that we all live and love in.
Not for the weak. Florida is not for the weak.
No, this is not for the weak at all. Oh, and I heard the true story about how the crocodile hunter died today.
He got stung with the thing.
Yeah, but the story is he got hit once and then he pulled it out and died.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh.
We can do that if we have time. Florida homeowner
Are
finds
we
a
at an
large.
hour? We got to be at an hour.
We're at 52 minutes.
Oh.
Florida homeowner finds a large. I mean, there's a lot of dead air on this one.
Let's go.
Think so?
Yeah.
We can fit it.
Florida homeowner finds a large albino snake in the backyard. Florida
Yeah.
is known for its invasive Burmese pythons,
Burmese
but this
python.
reptile was a surprise to even a seasoned trapper. Rhett Stanberry and Taylor Stanberry, who wrangle snakes.
Bro, I'm just hitting that thing with a 22, not fucking around.
22 wouldn't kill it. It's big.
A 22 would kill that thing. If you shot it right in the head,
You're not that good a shot.
I got a really cool 22.
You're not a good shot.
First of all, you don't know that.
Sure, I do.
No, you don't.
I've been shooting with you.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
When?
When we went with Skip.
I didn't shoot with Skip.
You did too shoot. We all shot.
When?
With Skip.
In Austin?
Yes, at the
Me and
Bougie
Skip?
Club.
In the range?
Yes.
That might be true.
Let's see. Message last weekend when you broke the gun.
I didn't break the gun.
Yeah, the thing on the end. You broke the silencer thing.
Oh, when the silencer exploded?
Yeah.
How would I have broken that?
You were the one who shot it when it exploded.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't think so. I feel like you were.
No, I didn't even shoot that gun.
I
Because
don't
you
know.
broke it.
Did I shoot that gun?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I only shot the target pistol.
I don't think I shot that gun.
Yeah.
I have a terrible memory, so.
Last weekend from a homeowner in Naples about a huge python in the backyard, and the Miami Herald reported that Stanberries were skeptical at first, but when the homeowner contacted them around the second time, the python contractors with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation
Just shoot the
Commission
fucking thing.
drove to the residence to take a look. After arriving, the Stanberries realized the snake was not a python, but an albino boa constrictor that measured nearly 9.5 feet long.
You ain't gonna miss that fucking thing.
The
It's
couple
10 foot.
documented their experience on their YouTube account. You never know what you'll find in South Florida, said Rhett Strawberry.
I ain't YouTubing. I'm just shooting that fucking
He
thing and
added
throwing
that
it in the garbage.
Boa was a non-venomous snake found in tropical South America and Central America.
It doesn't belong here.
Tipped the scales at 52.6 pounds. I almost didn't think it was real, said Rhett.
It's gotta go.
That is the fattest boa constrictor I've ever seen. He's so, I figure he would probably talk like you. He's so fat, he can't get away.
Is that sounds like Stan.
That's Taylor. Rhett Stanberry initially thought the snake was docile, but was wrong. The boa was just as offensive as a wild Burmese python, he wrote on Facebook. Who knows how long he's been out there eating bunnies and probably some cats. The boa, which is vertical because it's black and pigment.
Maybe I wouldn't then, so it eats a cat.
Camouflage in the wild, staying in the FWC affiliate. The Herald reports Stanberry's hold a Class 3 license with the FWC, which allows possession of a non-domestic animal. We're putting this girl on a diet. She's already a meanie, so I'm sure she's going to get even meaner when she's hungry.
So wait a second.
What?
They're keeping the snake?
Yes.
Nice.
They catch them for free. How do you think they get paid? They keep the snake.
Mm.
And then they'll sell it later, and then somebody will release it again, and then they go and catch it again.
Yeah, see,
It's a big revolving thing.
they should have just ended it by shooting it.
No, they can't.
You got to shoot it.
Why?
Because
Why are you killing all the animals, Michael?
Because I'm the top of the food chain. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Michael, the world's like a big airplane.
Is it?
All the animals and the people on it are little nuts and bolts that hold the plane together.
Okay.
Okay? As you start knocking these species off, the nuts and bolts start falling off.
Is that
Eventually, the world's going to collapse.
Is that how that works?
That's right. It's how.
Interesting.
Yes.
That's a hell of a take on things.
That's my version.
Well, who killed the dinosaurs?
You know, if we're talking,
Did you kill the dinosaurs?
We're talking two of us. Oh, there you go.
Did you kill the dinosaurs?
No, but I heard a thing about that too today.
No.
Were they on the plane?
Wait, hold on. You're supposed to talk about Irwin here.
I am going to talk about Irwin next.
Yeah.
Let's say with the dinosaurs, let's say there wasn't a meteor that hit the Earth, but a giant UFO, and we're the aliens.
Oh God.
And it was the
the
dinosaurs' world.
I mean, that's relatively practical. I mean, like a meteor had us, like the bacteria or something, and then we turned in and we formed.
Okay, Steve Irwin now. Steve Irwin had to deal with his cameraman. No matter what happens, you always film it. Even if I die, you film it.
Oh wow.
So there's actual video footage of the entire thing that's never been released to the public.
Okay.
But when he was on the
For 1995, I could see this.
No, he's never been released.
It
to the
won't be
public.
released to
It's
the
never
public.
going to be released.
Oh.
But the thing stabbed him over and over, not just the one time. So it hit him like 15, 20 times in the chest. He stood up in the waist-deep water, and he had a 2-inch slice across his heart. And he said,
shit.
this isn't going to be good. And then he fell down. They put him in the inflatable, took him back to the big boat, and after 10 seconds, the paramedics showed up, and it took him 10 seconds to go, yeah, he's dead.
Wow.
So, yeah, where they, goes up once. Right, so.
Now that we're all sad.
Because they flick the tail, and then the thing goes up. So
Right.
he couldn't get out of the way fast enough, and he just kept going.
Did we ever find the stingray?
They ate it.
Who ate it? You can't.
Cameraman.
You can't do that because there's nuts and bolts on a plane, bro.
No, they didn't kill all the stingrays, just the one. No, it swam away.
His name is Cliff.
It was swimming. They were shooting footage for his daughter's animal show on Discovery Channel. And he was watching it, and he was swimming after it as it was leaving, and it got pissed off and went and killed him.
Isn't that crazy? Out of all the animals he messed with,
Yeah, isn't it?
that was the one.
That was the one.
No, it's like Dale Earnhardt just kind of went into that wall. Didn't look like much.
Right. That's all it takes.
Thanks for making me cry today.
I'm here for you.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
That's all it takes. All it takes.
Deal we trust.
Did you guys watch? Speaking of dead people, did you watch? Did you watch Yellowstone?
No.
I did.
No.
I did watch it.
I watched it this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
You think it was good?
It was. It didn't further the story along much, except for the part with the guy and the girl. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Except the part with Jamie. That's the only thing that sort of meshed the story a little further.
I mean, for fuck's sake, I need some people to get shot or something. Just like.
Oh well, that's the thing now, Dean. You see, now they're going to try to kill him again.
Or they're going to try to impeach him.
Right? Yeah, I saw the previews of impeach him. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
But now Jamie's a bad guy again this season. He was a bad guy last season.
Huh.
And can that lady get that thing on her face removed? Did you see that?
You know what? Brittany said the same thing.
I'm like, geez.
What is that?
She's a beautiful woman. Obviously has lots of money. Get that thing taken off.
Well, it's like Seal with the scars.
It's not a scar, though. It's one of those little bump things.
You know, like Seal had that disease, and he just kept his face like that.
That was a disease, though. Not just a little. It's not
Maybe
even.
it's a disease.
Not even a beauty mark. It looks like a big wart on the side of her face.
Oh, that's Fred.
Fred.
Yeah, she named it.
You didn't see it when she had the makeup on. They didn't even show it before. But she wakes up first thing in the morning and boom. Oh, there it is.
Wow. Now you're like, ah!
And they're like, oh, get that thing removed. What's her problem?
What's her problem?
You're a beautiful woman. Doesn't look good in underwear.
Well, thank you very
She's too
much,
thin.
Brett Fry, Tobaccology, for the gifts.
She's standing there in her underwear. She didn't look good. Not enough meat on her.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the gifts. Jesus.
I appreciate you.
No, thank you for that. Obviously, Brett. Yes. If you contact the actress,
Why are you laughing?
What's wrong with this guy?
contact the actress on Yellowstone, and you could pay for that thing to be removed from her face. We'd really appreciate that too. And buy her a sandwich for God's sakes.
Maybe you can send her a box so she can bash herself.
Oh,
So I know nothing about these, by the way.
These? They're cigars.
Fratello makes exclusive cigars for different states. And in Florida, you can only get it at ABC.
Only at ABC.
Only at ABC. The largest cigar seller in the state of Florida.
Not anymore.
That's right. 1 box here.
Nice.
So every state, only Florida sells ABC. So all the other states, they sell at other cigar shops.
I'm guessing.
Okay.
Does he must know him really well, huh?
He handles his distro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Omar,
the rocket scientist.
Omar, the ghost shooter.
The
We're going to hang out.
7 foot tall
There it comes back.
rocket scientist.
All right.
And an ashtray. That's a nice ashtray.
DMV.
I never heard of that one.
It looks like it's Virginia.
Oh.
Which would make sense because that's where he is.
Oh, that would make complete sense, yes.
12 Fratello DMV.
Hey, you ready to wrap this thing up?
I feel good about this one.
Your meeting upstairs starts in 25 minutes.
I'm glad to have you back.
Thank you. It's glad to be back.
I'm glad that you lived.
Thank you. That seems to be the sentiment. That's very nice.
I did have your affairs in order with the attorney, though.
I appreciate
in case
that.
things.
You have him already.
I didn't.
You know what?
Even,
When I was watching Yellowstone this morning, something did cross my mind.
Yeah.
If I get put into hospice, it's your job to make sure I don't die at hospice. I don't want to die in hospice.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm going to need a little more detail.
Well, you know what hospice is?
Yeah, but that means that you're dying.
Right. There's nothing else anybody can do.
So what am I supposed to, smother you with a pillow? Like, what do you want me to do?
Just take me out. Take me home. Take me to your house. I don't care. As long as I don't die in hospice.
You want to die?
I don't want to die in hospice. I watched my dad do that. It's very depressing. I don't want to do
Okay, you want me to lay you under a tree?
Sure, you can lay me under a tree.
Get
I
you
don't care.
a cowboy hat?
Take me to the beach and prop me up in a chair and then just walk away.
Just like that?
Yeah, that's fine too. I don't care. As long as it's not in one of those depressing where people go to die.
What if you get thirsty?
I'm dying. Who cares?
I would like to make sure you have some water.
Okay, put a glass of water in my hand. Put a Camelback on me. Stick the hose in my mouth.
Camelback? All right. So beach, Camelback. Anything else?
Just not in hospice.
What about your favorite food? What's your favorite food?
I'm gonna be dying. I don't want to eat.
Well, you want to taste it around last
I
time.
don't want to eat. Stick a cigar in my mouth.
Before my dog died, I gave her a piece of steak.
Reese's Fast Break.
Reese's Fast
I
Break?
don't like those. That's him. That's what he wants.
What do you want?
What do you
Nothing.
want?
I don't want any food.
You
Pea
gotta have some
trains.
food.
I don't want any food.
So you want a peanut butter?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I was gonna say the peanut butter bourbon shit that you drink.
Screwball.
Yeah, screwball.
Screwball.
Squirrel. Prefer squirrel now. I am looking for the screwball holiday eggnog. I just want to try it.
Yeah. Sounds disappointing.
It probably is going to, but I want to try it though. We had eggnog at Publix on Sunday when we went grocery shopping. Apparently, at Sunday at Publix, they put snacks out like Costco.
Yeah, it's a taste testing.
Well, I know what it's for, but we don't normally do our shopping on Sundays.
They've been doing that for years.
I don't go.
Where shopping is a pleasure.
All right. Junior, the eggnog guy, did not have any rum. I asked several times.
You're supposed to bring your own anyways.
He said he did the best he could.
You know, let's talk about eggnog. Makes me want to get eggnog.
Yeah, I don't know what eggnog.
'Tis the season. So I'll probably buy a half gallon, or Brittany will buy a half gallon. And I'll take a swig of it, and then we'll throw the rest of it away. Because that's how we fucking roll.
Oh, nice.
All right.
All right,
What
we're
are we
going to
gonna
wrap
do
this
with
up.
this ashtray?
Maybe we
In the
give it-
middle of the table.
Maybe we give it away.
Oh.
We sign it and give it away. After the
Maybe.
first of the year.
Okay.
After we use it.
It was a grand opening.
Slightly used.
Slightly
One
used.
slightly used. This is a
Autograph.
nice ashtray.
Isn't it? Well, we can keep it for the show.
No, I like to give stuff away. I mean, he's very generous, and then we'll say, and we'll put Brett Fry's cell phone number on there.
Oh,
That's all we'll
nice.
do. Yeah. Call Brett.
Nice.
Tell him thank you.
I have Brett Price cell number.
Yeah. It shouldn't be hard.
No. He has me in his phone under Randy.
Yeah. Randy.
All right, this has been episode 258. Not like last week when they said it was 258. That was actually 257. Of the Cigar Hustler podcast.
It's not 259 now?
Nope, it's 258.
Okay.
All right, say goodbye, Michael.
Goodbye, Michael.
Goodbye, Michael.
Goodbye, Michael.
The Cigar Hustlers podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.